Hello. Welcome to Mystic Moon's Gemini. How are you? Four of Swords for Gemini. I think I saw an Eight of Swords here, didn't I? Must have been somewhere buried. Maybe I imagined it. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Guess I didn't imagine it. Eight of Swords is Gemini energy, which is why I was there thinking, oh, did I see a peak of Gemini energy? Well, I have a card that wants to come out. Well, definitely it's like now is not the time for movement. Also, almost like it's in this energy, Gemini. First of all, now's not the time for your movement, but it's the time for you to watch how those around you are moving. It's a time for you to be observant. Time for you to allow people's actions to speak. Let that inform you. Gemini, I have good news for you too. Maybe you feel, Gemini, that you should be doing something. Or that you're not doing enough. I don't know what you're doing right now, Gemini, but if you are feeling like you should be doing something or not doing enough, or that there's nothing for you to get engaged with and interact as perhaps you feel like you should be or you could be, there's no reason for you to feel that way, Gemini. You are supposed to take this period of, it's not quite quiet in inaction, because your mind is still, you're not vegetating. This is still strategizing and pushing forward. But Gemini, number one, things are going to get busy for you. Maybe you feel like they are busy, but they're not the right kind of busy. I mean, there's also could be that energy too. But number one, it still sort of stands to the fact that you should, at least in this time period, step back and let others, watch how the actions around you are developing, number one. Number two, as I said, maybe you're not getting involved with the right sort of projects or doing exactly what you want to do, or you're feeling a little thwarted in your movement. There's something here, but something's going to push forward for you in a big way. And I feel with this pushing forward that you're going to get, Gemini, you're going to be busy. Right now you may be just waiting on the sidelines and saying, oh, I want to do blah, blah, whatever. Wishing and planning. Gemini, you are going to be busy, more than spread thin even. Soon enough, you're going to get something that will make you busy. You're getting an opportunity, although it may seem slow right now, an opportunity is coming for you, Gemini. Curious about that death. Busy. Gemini, I'm not going to drill down that deep into it. Under Seven of Pentacles energy, whatever this opportunity is that you feel like you should be working on or involved in, but are not, whatever this long-term plan is, an idealized goal, you're going to be able to achieve that and work on it. That's coming. You know, the primary energy I have here, Gemini, this feels like work. Could it be family? It could be. Definitely it's people. Gemini, in this change that's coming, you are going to be dealing with people. They are going to deal with you, Gemini. Change is coming. And I do feel like in this energy, Death and Six of Cups clarifying the Empress. Not only are you going to be busy, but it's going to utilize all of you. It's not exactly like you're just going to be there with one hand tied behind your back and doing your thing. Maybe it might appear initially, Gemini, with an offer that comes in, oh, that's great, and that is something that's right in line with what I do, and I can do this with one hand. You know, it's a nice, comfortable pace. No, Gemini, I'm getting the feeling that whatever is coming to, it's going to definitely take up all of your talents, your skills, your attention. Going to utilize all of you, whatever that may be, or how that plays out to you. Because I mean, also too, you're going to be working this in Empress energy. You know how they say, like, for instance, Gemini, like women's makeup is like the war paint, right? And the high heels are like, I don't know, the boots or whatever. But you know, when you want to dress for effect, people say, like, put on the war paint. It's not even doing the facials and sort of the same thing you do at home, but it's like, you know, you almost come dressed harsher or stronger, or even like in the 80s when they had those they did all, like, for women's fashions, they copied menswear and they put in those, like, really broad shoulders. You know, like adopting helmet or armor type clothes would make you fiercer. It's the same sort of thing. You're here in Empress energy. You wouldn't be in Empress energy unless it actually required all of you. I do feel, as I said, whatever this opportunity, it's something that you've been thinking about and working about. You know, same energy that's here as well. Feels primarily for you for work, but it definitely is going to affect your home. It definitely is going to involve people. Death, Gemini, Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to be right in line with what you do. It's going to utilize all of your self, and you're going to be dealing with a lot of people. It's not easy what you're getting. So, Gemini, I would take the respite that you have right now to just... Well, first of all, if you're fretting, don't fret. Try and enjoy each day. Quiet, 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 cat. try and take each day, even if it's a day that maybe you're there going, oh, you know, I got this hassle or that hassle or what have you. Try and still enjoy it, because you are getting an opportunity coming, and this opportunity is going to take all of you. And Gemini, you're going to be busy. Like right now you're going, oh, I'd like to do blah, blah, blah. You're going to be busy. Much busier than you anticipated. For some reason, this is going to take a lot out of you. That's what I have for you, Gemini. No need to really go over signs, right, Gemini? Because this really is about work. Feels like work on a professional level. Gemini, until the next reading, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.